Since the very beginning, InGen Genetics has focused on bringing a world long past into the present. That was the intent of our beloved founder, John Alfred Hammond. With his death on December 31st, 1997, the future of the company looked uncertain, but the future had been saved by one man by the name of Simon Masrani, a trusted colleague of Hammond. With the failure of the first Jurassic Park fresh in his mind, Masrani knew that the mistakes of his predecessor were long overdue for correction. His idea for a new park, which we know today as Jurassic World, could not be grown overnight. A new location was needed to create new assets for the park. Now, naturally, Ile Saint-Hubert, Site B, was far too restricted and unpredictable to set up a research facility. But thanks to a hard-working man by the name of Eli Mills, a third island entered the equation. This island is known as Ile Saint-Hubert, and a new direction of research began. Masrani hired state-of-the-art scientists to create assets far beyond the aspirations of Hammond, new creatures manufactured by the hand of man. In short, one would describe these animals as mutants. These mutants would be tested at this location before bringing them to Isla Nublar. We are creating a new future for this company, one that Masrani does not doubt that John Hammond would not be opposed to. And we believe that everyone has the right to enjoy this future, spare no expense.
Okay, so I've been here for 3 days, and already I'm hard at work on creating something extraordinary. Something you can literally and metaphorically look up to. I am working on the Titanosaurus. I'm not gonna lie, I am very excited about this. It has been my dream to try and create a dinosaur for InGen for so long, and I can't believe my first dinosaur to create is this. Let's give it a shot. Arguably the most bizarre and most intriguing asset InGen has ever created has found its home here on Ile Saint-Hubert, the Dinochirus. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this thing for the first time after its creation a few days ago, honestly, I chalked it up to being part of the Hadrosaur family. Just looking at this thing, can you blame me? But that is not the case. This animal is just so full of surprises. This is an omnivore, and it is so astounding to see how well it adapts to the swamps. It's almost as if it was calling to him. Well, today we begin the tricky part of our research here on Ile Saint-Hubert. Today we start something that most scientists haven't even dreamed of. Today we are going to create our very first mutant. You know, this isn't at all like deriving something from the fossils or the blood-sucking parasites or the mosquitoes. No, this is something else entirely. It's hard enough to create something long extinct into the future, but to create your own species? No one has ever attempted this before, and I'm rather skeptical about this whole ordeal. But the doctor is coming. He wants to see our work. He expects to see it successful, so wish us luck. Every day, I have to look at those things. I feel as if I'm looking in the face of demons. Demons sent by the devil himself to judge us. And then I can hear the horns of God sounding in the skies above. Oh, Masrani. It's going to be 5 years until his park is fully operational. I guess we'll start warning. And then the kids will see those things. Will they be entertained? No. They'll be horrified. We'll all go broke. We'll be ruined. This will be strike 2. Want to try for 3, Masrani? Do you? Just because Dr. Wu approved of these things doesn't mean we approve of them. Why do you listen to everything he says? What is wrong with you? What is wrong?
Well, I am still under lab arrest. This is day 397 of my arrest. I can feel their eyes watching me from within the walls. This company is not run by humans, it's run by monsters. Just like the ones out there. The Mutadons, they live up in the cliffs with their Quetzalcoatlus. They usually come down to find something to eat. But that's not the worst thing on this island. No, not anymore. I don't have much time to say this. I don't know when they're coming back to check on me, but I have to get this out there. Claire, honey, if you're watching this tape, you have to listen to me right now. This company, you have to get out of it while you still can. It's too late for me, but it's not too late for you. You can walk away from all of this. You have no idea what sort of things this company creates. It's nothing like anything you've been told, nothing like you've ever seen. You've only been on Ublar, but no, this place is nothing like that. You have to get out of there while you can. Walk away from Ingen. Walk away from Masrani. Walk away from Henry Wood.